They say behind every successful man lies a strong woman. I disagree. Behind the mask of a successful man lies pain, poverty, suffering, failure, heartbreak. And that heartbreak, that feeling of betrayal, that is what usually sparks ruthless ambition in men. Because once you guys understand the cold, hard truths of female nature, two things usually happens. You either fall into a deep, dark abyss, or you build a bridge to get across the abyss. I've been in your guys' shoes before. I know what it feels like, because once you discover the cold, hard truths about female nature, and once the cheek-slaying gospels has been spoken to you, you ask yourself, how? You're confused, discouraged, impossible.
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what?
You ain't got.
Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the answers.
Kanye,
You ain't got the answers.
I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't been
question.
doing the education,
Bro.
You ain't been doing the education.
So now you're gonna be left with only two options. You can either understand women,
Out here with my baby. Just got done with.
or you can be bitter and have a hatred towards them. And I truly believe that life is too short to live with hate and to put negativity into the universe. Because I truly believe in my heart that life should be awesome, fun, filled with joy. This is why I despise content creators like the Black Pill. They try to fill your mind with toxicity, and yet they never seen a coochie since the day they came out of one. These content creators that make content, where are your receipts? Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
In paradise now that I'm talking to you. Because I'm out here running in the cheek-slaying trenches. Running through the cheek-slaying trenches with my katana blade. Slicing and slaying cheeks like a hot butter knife running through butter. You guys should be watching content that uplifts you, motivates you, gets that dog out of you, that helps you become the best version of yourself, not that toxic hogwash. Because the goal here is to help you guys cross that dark abyss and get you guys into the cheek-slaying trenches.
In you go, that's it.
And slay some goddamn cheeks. Preacher Reverend, we need some theme music. Let's get motivated. Preach to the gospel.
You be ferocious. You be relentless. You be ferocious. You be relentless.
You guys must learn the concepts of female hypergamy, and you guys go out there and become cheek-slaying terrorists.
You be ferocious. You be relentless.
I can tell you, Shab strikes again, boy.
You be ferocious.
It is
You
not
be
safe.
relentless.
It's not safe.
We must smack the simp out of every single man, and you guys go out there and become cheek-slaying terrorists.
You're a magician. You're a fucking magician. You told me that she's gonna text me in a couple of weeks or months, and guess what today happened? She texted me. You're a magician. How did you know that? Like...
Good. Excellent. 10 more seconds.
You be ferocious.
Good. Drive
You
those
be
knees.
relentless.
Excellent. Time.
You be ferocious. You be relentless. You be ferocious. You be relentless.
So the first thing, what you guys need to understand about female nature is that hypergamy does not play by the same set of rules that men play by. Hypergamy has no equality. Hypergamy does not seek love. Hypergamy only invests and falls in love with the man that satisfies her hypergamy. Because if you guys understand the female dating hierarchy, she's not going to date somebody who's equal to her or below her. A woman's mating strategy is that she's always going to date up, breed up, and marry up. But the thing that is going to override her hypergamy is going to be a man's confidence. Because the first thing that a woman sees in a man, she does not know if he's pre-selected. She does not know if he's rich. The first thing she's going to notice is your confidence, the way you talk, the way you walk, and the way you carry yourself. Because a man who's not confident, a man who's insecure, a man who's uneasy, this means that she's not going to feel safe and comfortable around him. This is why you see a lot of guys who are bums. They're with these beautiful women. Why? Because they have confidence. Because when you have confidence, you feel that you're better than her. Because a woman has a dog-like sense to weeding out weak men. That's what hypergamy is designed to do. So the reason you guys are going to get this confidence is you start with the self-improvement, becoming the best version of yourself. And if you guys understand this concept, what I'm about to tell you right now, you guys can master game. Because first, female nature is a philosophy. And the red pill game, that is what proves the philosophy. And what you guys need to understand that a woman's hypergamy is going to be different by her age. So what you guys need to understand is that looks is all perception. What you guys need to understand is that some girls are going to find you attractive and some girls are not. Because everybody has a type. Just like guys. Some guys like big booty. Some guys like long titties. Some guys like BBW. It's all perspective. And you can never let rejection determine you. Because if you guys truly master the art of abundance and not giving a fuck, you guys can master game. Because the more you go out, the more you put yourself out there, the more you get rejected. The more you get rejected, the less you care about it. And the less you care about something, that's when you perform the best, the abundance mindset. Because here's the thing. You never want to be in scarcity with a woman. Because options is currency to a man. Because a woman will treat you like a king when she knows you can or will leave. Just like how your employers will value you more when they know you can or will leave. So when it comes to dealing with women, your emotions must be grounded. Being in your masculine frame, maintaining your emotional state of control. Because when you're dealing with a woman, your emotions has to be planted and centered like a goddamn oak tree. Because she would try to cut you down. She would try to make you fall for her beauty, her manipulation. When she's hot and when she's cold, and when she does her sexual withdrawals from you, when she tries to manipulate you, when she tries to guilt trips you, when she tries to make you jealous, when she tries to shit test you. But you must stand tall and strong like a goddamn oak tree. Because you better best believe that she will rain havoc, try to pull the roots underneath you, and she will try to cut down your oak tree. But you will not fall into her chaos. Because you must master yourself before you master a woman. Because let me tell you guys this. A man who has mastered himself, that is a happy man. And a happy man is a happy woman and a happy relationship. But a happy woman is a miserable man. A miserable man is a miserable relationship. Because The miserable man has not mastered himself. So therefore, he is playing by her set of rules, thinking that he can make her happy. But you can never make a woman happy. She can have a Bugatti, a big house, 4 kids, and a guy who's hot, but she can never be satisfied. But a man who has mastered himself, he plays by his own set of rules, where she has to move into his frame and play by his set of rules. So let me explain to you guys the importance of frame in intergender relationships. This is the most important thing because frame is about leading and taking charge. But not a lot of guys today want to have that masculine role because guys, they want women to be their mothers, change their diapers, clean their cooters. Look, she already has a pussy. Don't be another pussy. Because when you are in your masculine energy, taking charge, confident, leading, this will put her in her feminine energy, submissive, cooperative, nurturing. And when these polarities are in a relationship, it is a recipe for a healthy relationship. Masculine energy and feminine energy, they go together like peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
And let me say this. At the beginning process of getting to know a girl, a man has to pursue 100%, but you never want to move into her frame. She has to move into yours. That is the most important part of intergender relationships because as you guys get to know each other, what she's going to do is she's going to try to change you, telling you, oh, you can't go to the gym, stop hanging out with your boys. She's trying to do this because she does not want to have competition anxiety. She does not want to compete for you. So what she's trying to do is she's trying to get you to move into her frame, but you never give it to her. You always want your woman a little bit insecure of where she stands with you. A man always puts his purpose before woman. The most important thing about masculine energy is that you should be focused on chasing excellence, fitness, growing financially, spiritually, and physically. That is the most important thing because when a woman sees that you're chasing excellence, she has to fight for your time and she sees that you're going places in life. This will make her guts watery. Because, my brothers, you are kings. And a king is the highest power in the position. And the queen, she's the second highest power in the position. As a king, you must rule your empire with the iron fist. You must have resources. You must have power. You must be on your purpose. Because a woman, she does not want to win. She wants a winner. So the best thing to succeed with women is to attach yourself to your purpose and your mission. And do not depend on your woman for happiness. Because if you depend your woman on your happiness, she can take that shit away. So you never want to depend on nobody for your happiness. Because true happiness comes within yourself. Fellas, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.